was killed by the rat. Michael Bell. He was killed, shot right in the head.
Give me him.
So we now think it's John.
Milton, get over here. Mr. Geddes, this is the new ranch hand I told you about.
Well, I heard you had some trouble with your welcome, but you kept your nerve and protected my property.
No, it was nothing, sir.
I'm David Geddes. Pleased to meet you.
John, Jim, Milton. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. You and Mr. Dickens.
You work hard. You be honest, you'll get your keep. I promise you that.
Boy has a family.
Lucky man. And you better work extra hard. Good day,
Howdy, sir.
gentlemen.
Sir?
You hear that, John Jim? Extra hard. Hey, get over here. Mr. Dickens, go find old Jim Milton here something to do. Make sure he works extra hard. Sure, Mr. Dickens.
I don't really like this
Come on
hat.
this way. I was on my chores anyhow. Say, is that your family getting in the wagon up there?
Ah, believe it is. Mind if we go welcome them?
Not at all. Hey, is it true what they said about you when you arrived? That you ran off those hired guns?
Look, can we, not discuss this in front of my wife?
Oh, no. Sure. Yeah, of course, mister.
I want a warrior.
Oh, yeah. I hear that.
Mrs. Milton!
Jim Milton. How fine you seem. This kind man just collected us? Thank you, sir.
I think we can be okay here. It's ranching work. This place is kinda...
It's fine. But I hear you began your career in ranching by throwing your weight around. Real wise, Jim.
What was I supposed to do? The place was getting robbed.
So you show everyone who's boss? Real fine.
I didn't have much of a choice. I gotta go. Jack, when you're done in here, come on out and lend a hand.
I was going to milk the cows.
Come on, I'll do it.
You? Are gonna milk the cows?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you was,
I'm a ranch hand. A new one, at that.
When you got here, them hired guns?
I was just getting my wagon back. That's all. Weren't nothing.
Oh, it weren't nothing. It was about time someone stood up to them fellers. No. Where are you from, anyway, partner?
Around, you know. Up north, mostly. Been in these parts before, but that was years ago.
Oh, it's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything, the ranches. But, well, it ain't as wild as it once were, at least.
There is that.
Say, if it ain't too personal a question, are you a gunslinger, mister?
Good Lord, no. Nothing like that.
No. Just a ranch hand, then.
Just a ranch hand. Failed at a bunch of things, like most men.
Well, I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of women here did most of the milking. Most of them drifted off.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
You know, I ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
You serious, mister?
Sure. It's Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey, sit down, I'll show you how. Approach her calm now. She don't take too kindly to surprises. Okay. Almost got a pail full.
Hey, Lancelot.
Well, hey, Lancelot. Hey. We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw yet.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Watch and learn, partner. We all gotta earn our
That's
keep.
enough, Jim. Come on. How about you and the boy help me clean out the stables?
Sure. Come on, son.
How old are you now, Lancelot?
12, sir.
Ain't that grand? It's such a fine name.
I like it. I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't...
He's that short. I'm way taller than him and I'm
Mr.
younger than
Dickens
him.
said,
Wow.
I know what he said. We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work, hard as it may be. Boy, bring that wheelbarrow over here and keep it close to me.
Yes, sir.
It's the same thing I had to do with the
You're a
gunslingers.
long way from Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
Sorry, sir.
Nothing.
Be careful. Hold on.
Look at this horse shit. This is a dog's work. Reckon even your mother would say we're almost done here. You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Okay.
Bro. I had to do the same thing with the gunslinger.
Hey,
Hey,
where's Jack?
shoveling shit in pursuit of the better life you want? Same as I've been?
Won't do him no harm.
I know.
Guess maybe we can last here. Survive. Do a little better than survive for once. I'm tired of fleeing, John. So, well, you know.
Why does he look like Michael?
AT.
Michael in GTA?
I'll put some coffee on.
I need office hat. Hold up. There's a little side quest. Boy Calloway.
Hey, Milton. Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
Told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence. Yep. There's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Now, lift up the other side. You gotta line up, see? Now the next rail. You're doing all right. Good. That's it. That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I hope you grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
Quick as you can. Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make them mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton,
Angus is your boss's son.
nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Come on, move! Shit!
I'll get him.
Just keep on, Bill.
I gotta build that. Easy. Shoot! Shoot! Whoa, whoa, crap. Not the fence.
Wow.
Come on. Let's talk. Ease up. How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. You need to calm down. There. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. Relax, my friend. Stubborn, ain't you? Let's go. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good. There he is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
What a weird mission.
Hey. I'll get the coffee on.
Thank you.
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. Cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Get the place tidy.
Okay, Pa.
See you later.
Otis Miller, that's his revolver. You can get a revolver. Otis Miller. Okay, we're gonna do this guy's mission.
All right, girl.
I said, Abe, where are the other hands?
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Getty, sir.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal,
Sir.
and no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
Come on, he's over here.
I'm good. You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. Since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, huh? Maybe I could have handled it.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
Well, when Mr. Geddes goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh. Okay then.
All right. He'll be just at the end there. Well, I better get to.
Thanks, kid. You done? Come on. You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa. You sure about that?
Okay, yes. Yes, I do.
Whoa, none of that. Pretty big one. Oh, hey. Easy now. Okay.
Jeremiah.
Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy. Come on. Easy, boy. Oh. Someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
Likes you.
Ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
Supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. You're a good boy. Let me ride him a bit first. Get some of the spunk out of him.
I'll be in the corral, Ben.
Everything you got. Come on. Come on. Let it all out of you. Let's get a lather up.
didn't want to do that. I never pushed square. I never push square to jump. That's why sometimes I hate this game with the horses. I never push any button to jump.
You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Well, you sure about that?
Okay, yes. Yes, I do.
Pretty big one.
That's Jeremiah.
Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy. Relax. Come on. Easy, boy. Oh, someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
He likes you.
Ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in the foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. Hey, fella. Let me ride him a bit first. Get some of the spunk out of him.
I'll be in the crowd, man.
Okay. Everything you got. Come on. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Jeremiah. You got some energy? Show me this. Let's get a lather up. All right, good boy. You ain't gonna give us no trouble now. All right. Who's ready for you?
Okay.
Get on up there. Go nice and slow. Stay calm.
Me?
The horse. You're calm.
Heart's beating a little.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
Doing fine. Real nice. Not that I'm saying you need one, but you sure there isn't another horse you ride around here?
I had a pony, but I'm too grown for him now.
Yeah? You think my son could borrow one?
Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys? They say Mr. Abel's real rich, way richer than Pa, and he's got all these hired guns out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Easy there. You don't have to worry about all that. Just worry about Jeremiah. Easy there. You don't have to worry about all that. You just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
Duncan, Danny Duncan. That's what it reminds me of.
You, Mr. Milton? I thought you were gonna help me.
I am. I was. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Well, I hope you'll listen to me better than my husband. This is the stall. So, you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
Not too much.
My God, where does my husband find men like you? Still, we all know where he goes in town, and it ain't hunting for hands. It's not too hard. You just stick a hand in there and get a feeling for where the legs are. Go on.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Got him.
Okay, now hold on. Get hold of it again. And pull.
Didn't come.
It's coming out one way or another. Grab them again. Hold them. Oh. Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet, Mr. Milton.
I hope so.
Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
I'd like that, but my wife is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married? I didn't know we had any married hands.
Yeah. We have a boy. Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh, I'm busy. Too busy for social calls.
Of course.
Good day, Mr. Milton.
I gotta get a gun.
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
How's he been?
Been kind of withdrawn. Quiet. You know.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Round to the left. What do you see?
Pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Don't you? Mr. Getty's boy lent it to you. Let's go. How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. You're... Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. You know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are. Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... See, you can do it. How about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
Even faster, come on.
Faster? Ah!
I'm gonna leave it there at speed.
Now really stick your boot in.
If you say so. Come on, boy.
Okay, let's go across to the street.
Yes, sir.
This mission's boring.
Here we are.
Yep,
We should get back. You think you're ready for a little race?
I guess.
All right. We go back to the path and up to the ranch.
Okay. On my go. Go!
Look at the show back.
You'll have to catch me! You're a horse, much bigger, and you're much smaller. Like a junkie.
Of course it is.
That's a girl. Hang in there, girl.
Brown smoking Jack.
That's straight. Come on. Well ridden, son.
What?
This time.
Whoa.
But we both rode hard. And your riding, it's got a lot better.
Thanks.
Hey, you keep practicing your riding.
Sure.
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy pants Getty's paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
Oh! Come on, get him. I'll kick his head in, Bob.
Yeah, Getty spends on women, saves on hands.
He's licking you, boss.
You couldn't clean my boots.
Get off that man! Get off!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here!
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
Wow, I hate Abigail. What job have you banged his offer? girl sucked you. Yep. Just decides what I do. That's the thing I hate.
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
God, you moron. I don't want to turn this around much longer.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
One thing I know how to do is, well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. I'm tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
I'm doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. It's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. I'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. Save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Go on.
I don't really like these options.
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
Yes, sir. You make that clear enough.
What's that supposed to be?
Only that you aren't so happy here with us.
Son, I'm happy. It's just... I find it hard, is all. You'll understand someday.
This is real fast.
Here. Want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here. Try it out.
There's canoes on the water. Or car X.
That's enough.
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. That trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that.
Very good. Get up, bastard! Get up.
Okay. But I'm not a driver, like I'm not made to do this.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
You know Billy Smith trying to spare me? Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope, nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay, John Marston. Marston... Nope, nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's, mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pop?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa.
Ah! Well, anyway.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back. Okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving. Watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. I'm your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Here!
Pick up the pace a bit. Give him a switch. Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No. No, keep driving. Slow it down. Don't want to seem like we're running away from anything.
Okay. Whoa! What's wrong, Pop?
Nothing.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
We'll be all right. Nothing. Just keep driving.
They're following me, aren't they?
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pop,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No. Wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob him.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Get up.
Why are you going so slow?
Slow now.
Oh, dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pop.
Son, I need you to hold it together. I knew you were soft. This is the world, son. Things like this happen.
Not to normal folk.
Well, you ought to get used to what kind of folk yours is. Jesus.
You're going so fast.
We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
This is fast.
What was it called? Well, what was the name, boy?
Beecher's home.
That's right. Beecher's home. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us owning a ranch?
I don't know.
I can see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us.
Why you drive like this?
Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't. Here we are. Eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
How is the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
It weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
I just don't want to keep on doing these missions. It's so boring. I'd much more Arthur because he has no family. Like,
Smile, smile. Do not embarrass me. Mr. Milton, I should like to have a word with you. Milton?
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
They
incident.
need to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm good. I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig.
All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
What the hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind you. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Jim! They got Dickens! Over by the stable!
Rich man's father. You boys! Who's this? New hand?
I forgot what button it is.
You're that tough guy they just took on. Yeah, I heard about you. I'll be up in a moment.
You know that offer? It just went down.
Put him down, all right.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom? Of course. Jim, I know you can handle yourself. Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Come in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Geddes been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job. I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of him. Yeah! Right!
I lost, like, I want to know where's Arthur's stuff.
There you go. Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay, if you say so. That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. Couple guards out front. Around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in. Yep. Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Babe, you're gonna try and flank the place and look from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Hey! You boys been coming up the pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. Come have a word with me.
I can't see what that says.
Here to cut a deal? You're too late, partner.
I'm here for our cattle. And teach some manners to all of you.
Now this is one of those big guns up in there. I've been here before. Man, I wish this was Arthur. Now he had so much guns. But no, he went to sleep. Please don't come in the room into the vacuum.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my seats. Long as she...
Shit. Let's go, girl.
Sorry about that. Let's see what it is. As soon as Arthur died, pretty much, I got a really good gun. Got them all like colored gold because I knew he was gonna die. Yeah, who's that toaster?
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah. That weren't nothing.
Well,
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about, Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything, hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey!
There's a telegram messenger for you over there, near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money. I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. There most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Okay. Sadie Adler.
Abigail. Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had many problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? I hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
I gotta do this stupid work. I only get paid like $3, that's nothing. What did I normally get paid? About a couple $1,000? So weird.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
Oh, I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own. so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
It's the John Marston I know. Oh. These are my guns, bro. They're still good, bro. I finally got them. You guys do say these. Well, I might just go down there.
Moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice that said, just settle in. And with the moonlight as my
Sick music.
and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Wow. For these big horn sheep. This will be my first time ever in Blackwater, like actually in the town.
Doing okay, girl.
So, I don't know, the music stopped. Is my map still all like, yeah. I should have got more guns. Like, more of them. And more things, and... Yeah, I should have done that.
Coming on, girl.
I need assistance! Please! Please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
I gotta keep moving. Keep walking straight. You'll come out somewhere.
Well then. And here I thought people were dying down west.
I don't have time to do it. And when I don't want to do it. This is the John I remember. This clothes, I remember he always used to wear these clothes. I'm still a bit, look at that, half a dog, so. Whatever, this has changed. We're playing. Ever see anything that's moved that's not a human? Or a horse? Or a wagon? Shoot it. Wow, look at this place. Bad for probably hunting here, because it's not really good as grass, so. You just have to sit on the hill and sit on that hill and just watch the big grass spots. Like here. And, yeah. The place looks weird.
Good girl now. Morning.
Can you believe it?
Before this gets any further, I was winding you up.
Stop bothering me!
Hey, partner! Sir!
I think I just got my point back up.
Officer.
Can I help you?
Hello there. Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston. Only folk around here call me Milton. Kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. If you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Let's go. Oh, it's not even too far from Blackwater. That's actually nice.
Out of the way! You, mister!
I don't really like towns like Saint Denis and Blackwater because people just walk all over the road and it's so hard to get around without hitting everyone or anyone.
You'll be okay. Buddy!
It's like hard, like just to not hit someone. I feel like that might be a suspect, so I'm pulling out my gun.
Help the blind! Help the blind! Help the blind! Help the blind!
Help a blind man.
Take this.
I've learned the most important lesson of all. That only one thing matters. All else is lies.
All right, mister. You're a good filly.
I got my money back. What happened? There's like 1,400 arrows in in that wagon there, and there's some arrows in that horse.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna owns it. That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Well.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place. It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot to my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
Understand?
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. Thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Okay. Follow me.
This can't be. You asshole. Where are we at?
West.
West? Ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interested. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I see.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No! She's,
What?
The rest of it.
I was about to say, no. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set before joining me out here.
Hey, I'm coming. Hold on. We gonna stay together now?
You was gonna say,
You mean she left you? Okay.
what do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
it, so that would be part 8, but it's cut. It's epilogue 2. Looking nice.
Let's give you another go, girl.
Okay, we'll go to Sadie's mission. Okay, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Sorry about that.
Work, girl. You're doing well. You got some more in you?
I miss it.
Come on, girl. There, girl. Okay, girl.
I won that game fair and square. Finest meats here.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston!
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Hey, careful.
Hey, come on. We got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Damn it!
Do you want something from me?
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting a scalp by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Alright, see what you can find. Like I said, fella's name is Nathan.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's
resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord. Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fellow from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
In the Welcome Center.
What now?
You head in there and try to...
This is quite an occurrence.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! That's Nathan Kirk! Go! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right! Stay on him! I'll catch up with you!
Where are you going? Shit! This is gonna hurt! You carry on! Getting there, ain't we? Coming on, girl. Nathan Kirk! Doing okay, girl.
We just want to talk!
That's a lie!
You're back!
Monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Look out!
I'm an innocent man!
Careful, Then come on and talk to us! John, remember, we want him alive! Lucky shot!
Now look what happened.
What you caught there?
Get off of me!
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. How you married, sir?
You coming along, man?
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Come on, lady.
working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons, and you take the slums? Okay, Missy. Hey, partner, you seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here.
To massacre. And you
Not
are
one of
a
life's
killer.
great mysteries, it turns out.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here?
Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Knock him out! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Charles! Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf! Hit him, Lone Wolf! Pretend he's Micah! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Lone Wolf! Hit him, Lone Wolf! Hit him, Charles! Don't black out just yet. Pretend he's Micah!
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So
should
you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey.
Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. Shouldn't have thrown that fight.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I... ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Good horses! It's coming!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed.
Oop,
robbed,
my mic was muted
stopping
the whole
robbers.
time.
Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
Okay, sorry about that. I think my mic was muted. for quite a while.
Again, you say?
South. Now come on.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Fight me like a man.
Look out!
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about who stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there. Whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Working. Get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls. That weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. He was foolish to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, Tom. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Dun dun dun. Save my right, so good. Blackwater is an interesting country.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, got this outlaw you captured in a ruined boarding house?
James Henry. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
You announcing our arrival? We cut off here.
coat.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on, let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah. They'll be coming through here. Easy. Hey! You ain't much of a rider no more. There they are. Follow and keep an eye on them. Wow! Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Okay.
Yeah, they're stopped. And that sure is Shane Fenton coming off the back of his
What
horse.
did you do when you walked into my room? Why'd you...
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
Can I shoot them?
Alright, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity. But, your call.
Sadie was abandoned. That's it. Sadie was abandoned.
It's your call.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
There's men up here. They're coming from our right.
Finally, why do you take so long just off online? JP. Hold up. Why do you take so long to play online?
I don't know.
Do you know Arthur?
Arthur, who's Arthur?
The guy I played
Oh
as?
yeah, and we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went sleep forever.
So he died?
He got shot in the head.
I'm just smashing this kitty's base. Nothing
I'm still
really
streaming, so
crazy.
I know.
Yeah, I'm showing that down. Are you still streaming?
Nah, I've just been streaming as soon as I got on.
2-star. Down to 3-star.
Maybe just let me just eat some chewing tobacco. You're gonna be dead.
Yep, up 3-star. That's good. Make the 3-star. See this kid's base. Oh, better than the other guy's base.
Have you attacked in Clan War?
Yeah, I 3-star him.
I'll give you.
He was kind of a boss.
When you use your last attack, do it on the town hall 6. I'll give you some troops.
Okay. Oh, I got it for Xmas tree. Should I keep it?
Yeah.
Get rid of that mushroom. What troop should I use on the? I think it's the other town hall 5.
How much more attacks do you have?
What do I mean? How many attacks do we have? All of us?
You.
I have 1.
I'll try and take the best attack base, but I'll give you some stuff. Just after this mission, okay?
All of them are 3-star apart from the town hall 11. Oh no, town hall 11's 1-star.
Hey,
and the one recommended target is no one's tried him.
Has anyone attacked the tunnel 8?
The 8, yeah, he 3-star. You got 3-starred. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3.
What are you counting?
The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of them are down. And for us, they 3-starred me, they 3-starred Nico, 3-starred Mace, 3-starred Nate. Yeah.
I forgot I had a shotgun. Let's put some slugs in it.
The town hall 11's rushed. Oh yeah, Theo 1-starred him. The town hall 11.
Who's that bank guy?
The bank guy, who's bank guy? What troops do you think I should use on the town hall?
I'll give you some troops. Oh, actually, I don't have any.
On the town hall 5, nah, he's not that good. He's only got...
How much can you hold in your clan castle?
I'll check. I think it's 10.
Oh, I was gonna give you some peckers.
Oh, yo, that's sick! Glider.
I can give you 2 hog riders.
How do I use those? I'm not...
Do you hold 10?
Yeah, I can hold 10.
I use 2 hog riders in. Request.
And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
I don't know why it's took high.
You know I'm a rancher now.
Should I get rid of my Xmas troops?
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. but it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
How do I use the hog riders?
Do you have heal spells?
What spells?
Heal spells?
Nah.
Okay, just put them on a defense that's quite high level, like a wizard tower or something like that. And put some archers behind it. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. But be careful of mortars, and they only go for defenses, and they can jump walls.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna use. Should I use wizards?
If you want to.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
I wish you could move trees and that stuff.
Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm. I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Can you tell your birds to shut up?
Bird, shut up. Shut up!
Come on, then.
Why don't you just tell your dad they're getting really annoying?
They're quiet.
Sure, I'm gonna get a haircut. Why don't you just tell your dad they're really annoying and put them in your room, your actual room? Or ask if you can move your PlayStation into your room.
Well, please, take a seat.
Who's chuckling loud now? I wish you could gift gems. I think Turk's getting angry.
Why?
I don't know. Look on Clash of Clans chat.
Let's go to... Who's it? Who would that be? Is it? No, that's the bank person. But who is Bank? Do you know who is here?
Who?
Bank?
No. Should I search it up on YouTube or something?
No.
Who Bank is?
No, you won't find him.
Wait, of course Cyclone would say, yo, kickers, please.
No, I just hang around here for fun.
No offense, but he'll probably never get
How can I
kickers.
help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot, I know. Tell me
That looks like a crime scene. There's just someone sleeping in the bush.
Not crazy, friend.
I was trying to... My ear's hurting. I don't know what it is.
Convenient and cost efficient.
Get rid of it.
Which house do you want?
Oh, I can choose what house I can get?
Is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir.
Do you want to buy a house?
I'm getting rid of my Xmas tree because
I'll
it's in
give
the
you
right
a
wrong
luxurious,
place.
entirely unique, pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
Take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
I got a new glider for some reason. And you know how you got that,
You write your
what's
name
called,
here,
falling leaf?
and you sign your name there.
I got that
And you
too.
will be the proud owner.
You know how you got that falling leaf?
That easy.
Pleasure to meet
I got that
you,
too.
Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes Esquire at your service.
It's not a very good thing.
But I got
a new glider as well.
What are you doing here?
What is it
Yeah,
called?
it's called the Whisperer.
Okay.
It's a Star Wars
Probably. Fella came by the
glider. I don't know.
Got attacked
It
on the
is.
Give me a
phone.
screenshot.
Said the Skinner
Yeah.
brothers was hanging around. Lots of them.
When I answer stream, I just check my phone.
It's in between purple and gold.
Just Skinner's about we need them.
It's the Star Wars
You want to
suit.
get robbed for your house?
No, but
Yeah, it's like bluey purple, like
Mr.
dark
Devon,
blue.
you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fellow up there.
So they say. Boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle then?
I know old Neil's real well.
You
Get you a good deal.
just need to want to build a house with a sniper
All
rifle.
right then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Oh, yo, Mace is on. I'm playing a little bit of Fortnite and then with my troops to the train. I'm going to attack him.
That got us good.
I know. Ew. Oh, it's disgusting, eh? I just log on. Oh, you received something from Epic. What the hell?
I'll log on in a minute.
The
When I'm done
dance?
this mission.
The Star Wars dance?
How much longer till the item shop changes?
How much longer? 14 hours.
It's gonna be a polar bear skin. You mean 4 hours or 14?
That's disgusting. When you ready up, there's like this
JP,
really
is
weird.
it 15 or is it 14 or is it 4 hours?
14. 1-4.
Why?
And it's got this really weird, like, old people music. And it's got Star Wars challenges.
I don't know why they keep those most gay skins in the item shop for 2 weeks. Like 3
They've
days.
got, lightsabers are in the game.
As a weapon.
Yeah. I think so. It says deal damages with lightsabers.
Alright. I'll do just that.
Why does if I wanted to do anything to do with
Wait, do you know there's gonna be a polar bear skin coming out?
yeah, if I wanted to do anything to do with Star Wars, I would just watch the movies, but I don't like Star Wars.
I don't know. The only person I would buy is probably that girl skin.
What girl skin? The panda.
No, the other girl.
The red jade.
No, the girl Star Wars.
What's it? The Ray?
Princess Leia something like. I don't know what it is.
Ray? I don't know.
I don't think it is Princess Leia.
Why are we playing Team Rumble?
Okay, I'm gonna meet you now, JP, because you're starting you're annoying.
Okay, I'm gonna go game chat.
Okay.
Real good of you. You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Neil's, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess it figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Neil knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Duck.
Mills, it's me. Willard Wayne. Okay. This is my associate, Jim Milton. Okay. He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Mills?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! God damn! Keep your head down!
We got bushwhacked!
What the hell is...
He's running at you! Willard, you'll be all right!
It's the Skinner! You okay?
What's up, Willard? How you hold up there? We get you out of here. Hold tight, Willard.
The tree line!
Damn bushwhacking!
Shit! They got around us! Look out!
I'm a wacky dude.
All right.
You alive?
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
Got the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
They climbed up in the tree! Shoot the ones up there first! We've come the right way! They're down the hill! They're on top of us!
I want a shotgun. I want his hat. I mean.
Charles, I found the tools. Where's Mr. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Wow. Oh, I just keep on clicking my neck.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. Did he? All right, let's get out of here.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I was worried.
They said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Oh, what happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough.
Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town. And pull Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Well, I will. I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Okay, let's go do this mission. I like this hack. This is cool.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure.
Seems easy enough, I think.
How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and You do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's gonna happen. I'm simply gonna use what I've got, which is a brain. Now you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back. Not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
I love the song.
A saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather.
Leon.
Yeah.
His lightsabers in the game.
Cool.
They're right there. Okay.
Saw with a board and I'll cut.
What?
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this heavy home. At least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up in Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful, in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared, and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Cowboy builder. Where did my hat go? No. This game's not done. No. I need to get my hat back.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
I need to get my hat back. Is it in here? Can't live without it. No, I lost my hat. God's sake. I needed that hat. How about I run to him? I need to get my stamina up anyway.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So, when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
Only thing that this land's good for, grazing.
Grazing?
Yes. Some cows, sheep, goats. Goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. You think this is 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
I took my hat.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you. Thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I got respect for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
This is him. You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at the Beecher's home.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. She's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and you,
been
sir.
Pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well, John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. You too.
Oh, shut up, you uncle.
Listen, Sadie, a bunch of money. My debt's climbing.
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty up.
What a house. Running up there. Not so the internet quality is not current stuff.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Am I still streaming? Hold up. Yeah, I am.
Alright, the painted sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find a rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios. And some are regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly. Real friendly.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Sounds like he needs all the help he can get.
Maybe drop in on him sometime.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could.
So what were you telling?
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is lies.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee. This painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Mope. Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take it.
Holler if you get him. Come on, Cortez! We've come for you. It'll all be over soon.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
I should just take the money and just risk them. That's what I would do. What the hell, did you guys see that? But it's different now. Real different. Why is nothing loading in? Is there normally...
Still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
How you doing, friend?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister.
Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free. I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon.
been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard it till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
You did a good job.
He's mad.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
You loners.
You son
You're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town! Keep going! They're scared! What was it? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart! He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Mount up.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must...
I'll just end it there just for a minute. I see you do my... I need to do something. I see you do something.
sitting ducks. Waiting all that time.
I'm back.
Crack jailhouse.
Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know. Usually, if I got into who deserved what, second-guess every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Oh, shoot it.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah. Oh, idiot! You forget how to ride up in Canada? Up here. Come on. I think there's an old watermill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything.
Let's get.
Let's go up. They must be camping from there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Bye bye.
Sorry?
Hmm?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry.
Pussy. How should the thing start sense? I'm gonna put it.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! Sid, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your gut mouth!
They keep coming, all right.
Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch!
By all means, continue.
Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Oh my god. I'm just leaving.
Get him on a horse. We can get out of here before the buzzards show up. Show him and we can go. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, it's me again.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
You might be wondering why I should have that boat, because I was thinking it would get like little puncture holes in it.
Hey, say that again.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more? Eyes up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You're a dead man. The lobos will not forgive this.
you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mister! $5,000! Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Cause you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman! Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go. Oh, you made a big mistake. Oh!
Hello?
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of him. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
Can you send my money to the bank for me?
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old Rump.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Well, that was fun. I'm probably going to end it there if it doesn't let me go through a cutscene. Okay, I'm going to go. I will see you guys probably later today. Bye.